Hi, 7th graders. So we have covered MAD. MAD stands for the mean absolute deviation from a set of data. So copy the ICANN, freeze the video, copy the ICANN down on your ICANN statement, and then go to the back of your packet. All right, by the end of this lesson, you should be able to answer the question, how do I calculate the mean absolute deviation? You'll hear me just call that the MAD. All right, so this is how we calculate it. We first find the mean, then we subtract the mean from each number, and we always make sure we make it positive. That's where that absolute came from in the MAD part, and then we find the mean of the new numbers. Freeze the video and get in these 3 words. All right, so what we're going to do right now is we are actually going to calculate the MAD for the group of men. So we're going to, in just a second, we'll do the women, but right now we're going to start with the men. So first we have to find the mean. So add everything up. And then we're going to divide it by how many there are. And there are 6 numbers here. So take a second, freeze the video, and add those up. All right, when I add up all of these numbers, I end up with 33.86. And then I'm going to divide by 6. And then I will get out 5.64, and we're just going to go to the nearest tenth, so we're just going to round it up to 5.6. Now what we do is we take the numbers and we write out each one. So we say 5.6 minus, and then we go over to the list of numbers, and we're going to start with 5.45, and we go 5.45, and then we get out 0.15. We're going to do that for each number. So go down through the list and do this for each number. Pause the video. All right, so now you can see I've done every one of those except for this first one where 5.6 minus 5.96. Now, when I put that in, I'm going to get out a negative number. I get out a negative 0.36, but I don't want the negatives, so I'm just going to write that as 0.36 because remember we're taking the absolute value of that. So now, as you can go through and see, I did the absolute value of this one as well, and this very last one as well, okay? So now our next step is we are going to take those new numbers that we just got out, and I'm highlighting them for you in yellow, and you're going to add those up. And they add to 0.86. Now I'm going to divide this again by 6 because we have 6 numbers, and I get out that my MAD is now equal to 0.14. And that's for the men, okay? Now, what I would like you to do is I would like you to go through all of those steps, but I'd like you to do it for the women. Pay very close attention to your numbers. Pause the video now and go ahead and do your work. All right, so here is all of the math worked out for these numbers. I can see that the MAD for the female pole vaulting height is 0.13. So when we're doing this, the reason we find the MAD of numbers is because it helps us understand if the data is more reliable. So if the smaller the MAD turns out to be, the more reliable the numbers turn out to be. All right, guys, go forth and do your worksheet now. Bye.